Hello everyone. We are going to start preparation for English Olympiad exam. First, we are going to discuss about word and structure knowledge. For questions 1 to 10, choose the best word or phrase to complete each sentence. Question number 1. By Christmas, all of the students dash to their countries. Option A return, option B will have returned, option C have been returning, option D has been returning. The correct answer is to be will have returned because Christmas is a event, it will come in future. So future means we have to put will. So the option is B will have returned. The second question is I made a few purchases. The first thing I dashed was a new coat. Option A must have, option B must have had, option C had to have, option D would have had. So I made a few purchases that it will comes in past sentence, so it is a past tense. So I made a few purchases. The first thing I dash was a new coat. So the option correct option is C had to have. The third question is Lauren dash her sister a great favor by helping her with her homework. So, Lauren dashed her sister a great favor by helping her with her homework. So, it is the homework is completed. So, the correct option is it. The fourth question is Dan had to swim dash the lake to get to the other side. So, the correct option is across. Option D is correct. Option A into, option B in, option C below, option D across. So we have to across the lake to get the other side. Fifth question is Anna left a magazine in the waiting room. Option A by, option B over, option C through, option D into. So the correct option is C through. The correct option is C through. An agreement was drawn, dash and signed by both the teams. Option A up, option B in, option C out, option D for. So the correct option is up. Seventh question. So the correct option is up. Seventh question. I dash completed my masters by this time next year. So I completed means past tense. By this time next year means it's a future tense. So option A have had, option B had, option C will have, option D should have. The correct option is will have. Eighth question. It is raining hard. The children dash have come indoors. Option A out to, option B might to, option C out to, option D had to. So the meaning of got to is to receive or buy something. Might to means used to say something possible. Out to means used to say what somebody should do. Got to means had to means used many nouns to talk about doing something. So the correct option is might to. Ninth question, Tom has been living extravagantly dash 2 years. The meaning of extravagantly means excessive. Option A in, option B since, option C over, option D for. So the correct option is D for 2 years. So tenth question, I will get your essay first to make any comment on it. Option A up with, option B on with, option C through with, option D away with. So the correct option is through with. For questions 11 to 19, choose the synonyms of the given words. 11th question is obstinate. So the obstinate means refusing to change your opinions, way of behaving, etc. Whether other people try to persuade you to. So option A cruel, option B dominating, option C headstrong, option D priceless. The meaning of cruel means suffering to somebody. Option B dominating means to be more powerful. Option C headstrong means doing what you want without listening. Option C priceless means great value. So the correct option is option C headstrong. So impending means question number 12 impending. Impending means that will happen soon. Option A forthcoming. Forthcoming means it will come soon. So the correct option is A forthcoming. 13th question obscure. So obscure means not well known. Option A secure, option B uncertain, option C dangerous, option D large. So obscure means not well known. So the exact answer is option B uncertain. 14th question verbose. Verbose means expressed in more words than are needed. Option A loud. Loud means making lot of noise. Option B garrulous. Garrulous means excessively talking. Option C extrovert. Extrovert means a person who is confident. Option D furious. Very furious means very angry. So the exact answer for the question 14th is garrulous. 15th question magnificent. The meaning of magnificent is extremely impressive and attractive. So option A innocent. Innocent means not having doing wrong. Option B sublime. Sublime means extremely high quality. Option C cumulonimbus. So cumulonimbus means huge. Option D safe. So free from danger. The exact answer is sublime. 16th question to hasten is to hasten means to be quick. Option A rush, option B increase, option C create, option D choose. So rush means too fast, increase means faster, create means to make something. Option D choose, select anyone. The exact answer is option A rush. 17th question to ensue is to ensue. The meaning of ensue is to happen after. Option A decrease, option B follow, option C encourage, option D employ. The exact answer for 17th question is option B follow. 18th question, to be morose is. So, morose, meaning of morose is not saying much to other people. Option A, stagnant. Option B, appalled. Option C, embarrassing. Option D, gloomy. The meaning of stagnant is not active. Appalled means a feeling digest at something unpleasant or wrong. Embarrassing means causing a feeling of self-conscious or confusing. Gloomy means dark in a way that makes you feel sad. The correct answer for the question 18th is option D, gloomy. 19, to tarry is to. The meaning of option A, add up. Option B, criticize. Option D, confuse. Option D, delay. The exact answer for the 19th question is delay. For questions 20 to 24, read the passage and answer the questions that follow. Listening is critical in our daily lives. The success of many of our activities depends on how well we listen. We often must understand assignments or vaguely remember what people have said. Much of the trouble communicating with others is because of poor listening skills. It is important that we improve our listening efficiently. We need to pay attention to make sure we have heard the message. Failure to interpret the speaker's words correctly creates chaos. A good speaker is marked by impeccable delivery and his use of tone of voice, facial expressions, and mannerisms. We should not interpret people before they have finished, not should we drift off to daydreams because we think we know that the speaker is going to say. Instead of listening, we often tend to think about what we are going to say next while the other person is still talking because our cognitive processing allows for that. All these habits can hinder out our listening ability. In order to ensure you are listening properly, give people the chance to speak their own ideas and opinions and don't put limitations on your listening time. Be courteous and give the speaker you feel attention. Assumptions can be dangerous. Many people tune out a speaker when they think they have the gist of his conversation, but the speaker may not be following the same train of thought. Thus, we might miss the real point of the speaker is trying to get across. Another important thing is that we must concentrate on what is not being said as well as on what is being said. It is perfectly acceptable to ask questions, and it is a good idea to repeat what the speaker has said and confirm in your own words that you have understood him correctly. The most important The most important part is to keep an open mind. We should not listen for statements that back up our own opinions or support our beliefs. A subject that is being can turn out to be interesting if you are listen with an open mind. So, what makes a good communicator? Option A, good fluency in a language. Option B, good listening skills. A high pitched voice. Option D, efficient cognitive process. The correct option is option B, good listening skills. Tone of voice, question number 21. Tone of voice, facial expressions, and mannerisms are used to dash. Option A, voice a strong opinion. Refute the listener's point. Efficiently convey your message. Option D, strike up a conversation. The correct option is efficiently convey your message. That is option C. What organ what originates confusion in the listening process? Option A, day dreaming while someone's talking. Option B, misinterpreting a crucial point. Option C, making correct assumptions. Option D, regularly interpret a speaker. The correct option is misinterpreting a crucial point. Question number 23. The speaker's thought and views may differ from the listener, so you should not dash. Option A, get impatient. B, start daydreaming. Option C, avoid listening with an open mind. Option D, make assumptions. The correct option for the question 23 is avoid listening with an open mind. Question number 22. Listening is most effective when you dash. Option A, listen to interesting points from the speaker. Let your mind wander freely. Can sum up the key ideas at the end. Option D, make eye contact with the speaker. The correct option is C, can sum up the key ideas at the end. So question for questions 25 to 29, read the passage. Humor is infectious. The sound of roaring laughter is far more than any cough. So, question number 25 is the sound of roaring laughter is far more dash than any cough. Question number 25. Option A, dangerous. Option B, fatal. Option C, contagious. Option D, viral. So the correct answer is 25, contagious. So contagious means used about a disease that you can get by touching somebody. So dangerous means damage. Fatal means ending in death. Viral means relating to virus. The correct option is option C, contagious. Question number 26. Humor and laughter dash your immune system. Option A, uplift. Option B, satisfy. Option C, make. Option D, strengthen. So uplift means improve. Satisfy means do what is necessary for something. Option C, make means create something. Strengthen means to be strong. Strengthen, to be strong. So the correct option is strengthen. Question number 27. Laughter is a more powerful dash through stress, pain, and conflict.